as the Met Office says that UK weather is about to take a turn for the colder. Some weather forecasters are claiming Britain should brace itself for weather conditions worse than the beast from the east. Following the hottest October day in 7 years, temperatures across parts of Britain could drop below 1°C. According to the Met Office, high pressure could come back to the UK next week, leaving the country wishing for the high temperatures of mid-October, when it was as warm as 21. 4C Met Office meteorologist Richard Miles said, "Tonight most places will still be fairly mild, but mid-Wales could get down to 5C, 41F. Thursday into Friday will get down to 3C, 37F, in the northeast. In isolated sheltered areas, you could get down to freezing. So you could be looking at a frost. After 21C yesterday, it's not looking like getting that warm for a while now." The coldest night does look to be Thursday into Friday. He went on to say that the trend of more cold is likely to establish itself later in the week. In the UK outlook for the start of November, the Met Office tells Britain to expect generally unsettled conditions and temperatures likely below normal. However, some weather forecasters are going so far as to say that the drop in temperatures could match the one precipitated by the beast from the east. According to Weathertrending meteorologist John Hammond, predictions of wet and windy westerlies are overconfident. The most recent computer output is shifted, and I'm not surprised. It's looking more likely now that atmospheric blocking may periodically stop the westerlies in their tracks, he said. This will allow weeks of much colder continental air to hold sway, bringing a greater threat of snowfall. It may well be that the UK repeatedly finds itself in the middle of this battleground. We expect cold and mild air to be for supremacy through the early part of winter, and that's a recipe for highly volatile and dramatic weather. Expect a bumpy ride. As for whether the weather could get as cold as it did during the beast from the east, Hammond said, lightning rarely strikes twice, and the same applies to the beast. But we'll be keeping a very close eye on the top of the atmosphere in the next few months. WeatherAction's Piers Corbyn predicted cold conditions, saying, "We are expecting the really severe weather from the end of November onwards, so we are definitely looking at an early onset of severe winter weather this year with near record or record low temperatures throughout the season." However, according to the Daily Record, the Met Office has dismissed the forecast that suggests the UK is in for a freezing 4-month period, saying it's too early to tell. What is the beast from the east? The beast from the east was the name given to the freezing winds that came to Britain at the end of February 2018 from Siberia, which were caused by the jump in temperatures over the Arctic. The cold spell saw temperatures in parts of Britain drop as low as 10°C and brought snow to much of the country. The weather was so cold in Brecon Beacons National Park that an entire waterfall froze solid. The Met Office issued yellow warnings for heavy rain and snow across the country. In other news, UK weather: could the beast from the east return this winter? Canelo Alvarez net worth revealed after signing 5-year deal with DAZN. Celebrity hunted. All you need to know about the SU2C show Dancing with the Stars 2018 spoilers. Who will be the winner? Euro Millions results. Winning lottery numbers for Tuesday, October 16. Shonda Rhimes net worth revealed. Pink Tour 2019. Beautiful trauma dates, tickets and more details. BTS. Weird conspiracy theories about the K-pop group Fortnite solo tournament. All you need to know. Lady Gaga engaged. All you need to know about her fiancé Christian Carino. How to watch the NBA in the UK. Will Pip Middleton's baby boy get a royal title? Pip Middleton baby name: weight, pictures, royal title and more. Ant McPartlin and Lisa Armstrong divorce. Former couple's relationship timeline. World Food Day. All you need to know. Chance the Rapper went undercover as a Lyft driver to raise money for Chicago public schools. Jennifer Aniston is helping Selena Gomez after she was hospitalized for mental breakdown. Special edition Diablo 3 bundle for Nintendo Switch announced. Meghan Markle pregnant. Royal baby traditions. The Duchess will have to follow the Connors. What time is the premiere? And how does Roseanne die?